Hey everyone, it's Kristen King. I am making this video to help provide some study tips. So, has anyone else experienced when they're reading their Fundamentals of Nursing book that you run into words that you don't exactly know the word, like the meaning to exactly? During our lecture, one word that I didn't quite understand was peristalis, and I probably butchered the pronunciation of it, but it'll be okay. I didn't quite understand what it is. And so, sure, the key terms gives us the page number in the book, but I noticed that even when I'm doing practice questions or in the exams or the EAQ quizzes, all the things that we do, there's just words that I do not know the meaning for. They're either medical terms that I don't exactly know. And I find it really important to know what these words mean in order to correctly um, decide on an answer for a question that we may have for an exam or a quiz or something to that nature. So, I wanted to show you guys a resource that I came across recently that I really enjoy. And I'm going to pull it up for you right now. Like I said, these were some of the keywords that were in our most recent lecture. So, that's kind of what I'm going to use as a way to do this video. So, the website is called easytofind.com. So easytofind.com is an easy way to um, put some words that you may not know the meaning to, and they define them all at once. So, let's just put in a few words. These are coming right off of the keyword list from the book. And so, here's a few right here. And now all I have to do is generate, and it actually is going to define them for me. Now, these may not be exactly the way the book may have them defined, but it does give a very solid definition, and it is very useful to understand what these words are. It's not perfect. Sometimes it's going to kind of say, hey, we don't really know what this word is, but that's a lot simple to just pull out one or two words to fix and edit. You can download it as a Word document, and they're actually defined for you. Very nice um, and neat. And so I'll just remove this one. I would, if I was actually doing this alone, what I would do is I would try to find that definition and define it. And so then when I have a whole list of these words, I have just an easy resource. So one thing that I use is the Fundamentals Success book that they recommended, and it has a lot of questions that pertain to the subject matters that we have in class. And whenever I'm doing the practice questions, I end up kind of being like, well, what does this word mean? I don't know how to answer this question because I don't know what this medical term is. This is a really awesome way to learn how to do that. You get a definitions, you have just this quick reference sheet, so you're not flipping through a bunch of pages trying to find it. It's just all right there for you, and it's really easy to just put it into a Word doc, have it printed out, put it in your notebook so that you can find it for quick reference. So, what does peristalis mean? It's the process of wave-like muscle contractions of the alimentary tract that moves food along. So, and in our book, um, Peristalis says the bolus of food travels down the esophagus with the aid of peristalis, which is a contraction that propels food through the length of the GI tract. The food moves down the esophagus and reaches the cardiac sphincter, which lies between the esophagus and the upper end of the stomach, and so on and so forth. So it's pretty similar. Sometimes I enjoy these definitions because they they speak a little bit easier to comprehend. So this is just a way that I have found that it helps my studying, it helps me answer questions faster, and I feel like I'm learning important terms for me to grow as a nurse. So I hope this helps you guys too. Let me know if you have any questions or any ideas on videos that I can do to help everyone walk through some of the things that we deal with in nursing school. And I will try to post videos in the GroupMe and make resources available as they come. Thanks.